At least he Russian.
He's right here. We don't know where the...
This nigga got 7 felonies, 7 aggravated robberies, nigga, and a simple robbery. And he got 22. I would thought that nigga was getting life when they said that. What the f? That was the biggest skate I ever heard in my life, nigga. Who the f is his lawyer?
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
What up, Mula gang? It's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know how we rockin', man. Cloud stock, keep the cushion in my pocket. Listen, man, check it out. We finna jump right into this video. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Tap into my mentorship because I'm showing you how to get rich over there. And tap into the rest of my channels if you're interested. 2K, GTA, vlogging, second reaction channel, third reaction channel, relationship reaction channel, my podcast channels, my sports channels is all in the description, man. Tap in over there.
Glenn Smith had a friend drive him to Minneapolis to buy marijuana. But things turned sour with his cousin Tay Locke. Then Big Show got involved, seen here wearing a SpongeBob shirt. And one of them wouldn't be leaving Ted's recreation alive.
Oh, somebody got smoked. Oh, he got hit. Oh, this is the body cam footage. Oh,
Where's the guy? In the car? Dad, watch out, look.
At least he Russian.
He's right here. We don't know where the The car went that way. They went down Lake Street.
There's absolutely zero pulse, no respiratory drive. Yeah, he's by our criteria. We're gonna call the gentleman.
Okay, you guys are gonna call. Give me a TOD when you get a chance.
Oh shit! Yeah, that mean it's over with. That mean by the time they got there, they rushed. They tried to save him, but he ain't got nothing that's saying he ain't got nothing saying he alive. So they trying to get the time of death now, and it's crazy, bro. Where the hell they at?
I mean, we can call it at 102.
102.
What the hell is 102?
The Ramsey County Medical Examiner's Office conducted an autopsy on the victim. The victim had a gunshot wound to his right chest, and a bullet was recovered from his body. The cause of death was blood loss due to a gunshot wound to the chest. Officers and detectives would have to work urgently to track the shooter, who was already trying to flee to Vegas.
Ted's recreation. I'm guessing that's like a little bar, because they got the little, you know what I'm saying? You see that? Like a little bar, a lounge or some
Detectives would have to work urgently to track the shooter, who was already trying to flee to Vegas.
Damn, where they at? What city they in? Trying to flee to Vegas. Oh yeah, I see that shit shot at the damn 3 holes right there.
So just so you know, there's if you saw there's 4 holes on the outside. So the shooter was over here.
Was over there, yeah. It's crazy how they start figuring out shit as soon as cause they got to. It's crazy, like they start figuring shit out fast.
We almost want to.
Is there casings down below,
right below you? That makes sense. See if it's casings. You're on a real crime scene right now. It's crazy.
Okay. Yep. All right.
They found him.
Yeah. Mark, you got that tape? There's casings outside that. We gotta rope that up.
Thankfully, a key witness would come forward.
So what did you see? So I was literally right behind. Okay. Do you want me to tell you the whole thing? Yep. From the beginning. Okay. So hey, big bro. I'm gonna give you the play-by-play.
I don't want his seat.
No, I know. No, he's right here. I'm gonna give you the play-by-play of what happened. He's not gonna say anything.
Okay. So I just want your story.
I got you. He's not gonna say anything. Okay. These dudes was like this. Okay. Just like this. Face to face, no shirts on. Both of them. They're cousins. Okay. Just like this.
He's snitching all the way. They cut
you up, and then his cousin was like, "No, I'll you up." Okay. And I jumped in the middle. I split him up. I said, "Hey, bro, it's not worth it. The cops are gonna show up in a minute. Just back up."
Oh, so he was really involved for real.
So the dude that was right here that I backed up on the left, he went to his Jaguar, got in the car, and he was pulling off.
Yeah, he always got to have that. I know. I was looking for the red light. Yeah.
So anyway, so all that happened like that. He went. Okay, so he was in the store. They're not passing me. I told him he left out with the shirt off. Went to his car. I followed him. I said, "Hey, it's not worth it, man. You f him up. Why would you want to fight him? You'll beat his." She's like, that's cool. He got in the car. He was starting to pull off. His buddy was with him, was also with me trying to break up the fight.
Break the fight up.
And then, literally right after bro got in the car, I turned back to go back to those two.
Right.
As soon as I did, I was right behind the big guy. He pulled out the gun
and started popping into the car. Damn, he got a whole play-by-play.
I ducked down.
But why the f would you? Why would you do that though? What sense do that make, gang? You gonna blick your own cousin down in the car? Shorty got in the car. He ready to go. This ain't no random nigga where you don't know what he finna do in the car, gang. Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag. This your cousin, bro. This your blood cousin, gang. You see all these witnesses over here. You at a public spot. You in camera. Why you thought you was finna get away with that? That don't make no sense, gang.
And then somebody else got into it was like a Lexus or a Toyota or something like that. It was like a four-door car, and they hit the corner around us. So I thought they were gonna so I ducked again behind one of the cars on the other side of the bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he went on the other side of Ted's, the far side, and went out that way.
Okay. So you say the
He got that play-by-play too.
No, the was with the guy that was in the Jaguar, but the wasn't the guy driving the car. That was his cousin. He was his friend.
Right.
He was the one trying to help me break the fight up.
Right.
So I thought he at him because
the guy driving the Jaguar was the one going to help and trying to help him break up the
No,
fight.
he was the one like beefing with the dude with no shirt on.
Oh.
I split him up, and he got into the car like he was leaving, but his buddy was still over there. Like,
So it wasn't even him, it was his homie.
Leave him alone, and then it was like I came back over to be like, hey bro, it's not worth it either. Let's go over this way. And then he busted out right in front of me. He was 2 feet in front of me. Busted out and was like bop, 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 bop into the car.
Okay.
And I thought dude was back, but I only heard the one set of so I'm pretty sure it was just the dude that was with him.
Right.
And you said they're cousins?
The dude in the car that left that didn't was the cousin of the guy that got
Right. And they was into it. So he's saying the nigga, the cousins was the one beefing. But the cousin ain't the one who the other cousin. So that's what I thought. The cousin ain't the one who the other cousin. The one who the other cousin was with the first cousin. Y'all get where I'm going. Y'all gotta follow this gang. You gotta follow this gang. Is you catching my drift? Is you catching my drift,
No,
folks?
the dude in the Jaguar was not He was just trying to box him. They were just trying to do
Right, they were just trying to fight.
Fight.
Right.
It's all whatever. We box and get it right.
How do you know their names?
I don't. I met them both tonight.
You met both tonight?
I met them both tonight. They were both cool.
They said
Right.
they're cousins?
No, so the two that were the and the guy that got in the Jag were not cousins. They were friends.
Yeah.
The guy that got in the Jag with no shirt on was not at all. He was in the Jaguar.
He was cousins
Right.
with the guy that...
They got and they was the ones beefing.
Yeah, the guy that was...
They was the ones that was finna fight.
Was the friend of the guy.
So basically, let's say me and you cousins, right? We into it. We like, boy, I beat your ass. What's up, nigga? Right? Somebody break us up. You get in the car. I get in the car. You get in the car. My homie pull out a pipe and blick you down while you in the car. You get what I'm saying? That's pretty much what happened. Type.
In the Jaguar.
Okay.
He ain't explaining it good,
They
but
both dipped off fast.
we.
He dipped off, and then there was another little four-door car that dipped off though.
Okay. So you came out, when you came out, Chad, at the bar, these two cousins were, they said they were cousins. You just met them, but they said they were cousins.
Yeah, and I knew they were. They were like, even before that, they were like, we're cousins, so whatever. There's my dad and my mom.
Oh, that's his mom and dad, and mom and dad can pull it up. It's crazy how regular is. Like, niggas in the hood really traumatized. Cause I'm sitting there thinking like, I wouldn't even call my parents if a happened. Like, that's just regular. Like it used to be. Like in Chicago, like being every day, like and when I was a teenager, and just regular as hell. Like I ain't calling nobody. I used to not want to tell my parents that a happened because I'm like, they ain't gonna let me back outside if I tell them. I ain't telling them I ain't get hit, so I'm cool. You feel? But His parents pulled up crying like he ain't even.
Investigators matched the witnesses' descriptions with a man recorded with Glenn at a nearby gas station. Searching for cell data leading from here to the scene of the crime
go to a gas
and
station?
on a matching timeline, they were able to lock onto our suspects. With the shooter in custody, only one question remained.
Oh, they got the
Alright, so now it's pretty much a waiting game, to tell you the truth.
I know it is.
I appreciate your cooperation.
You know what it is, man. I'm just sad. My man lost his life tonight, man.
Yeah, he ain't even. It wasn't even no reason for him to do that. Like that sound like some shit. Like his cousin friend never liked him or some shit, or like sound like some weird. Like he had a crush on you and it like some weird lame ass shit. Like what the hell you pull a pipe out for?
He fired before I turned around and went that way. He turned around and started going towards me. Literally, as I was turning, I seen him turn around and come towards me, and I was like, nope, and I was that way. I did see him. He busted out the. He was coming backwards as he was. And then turned around. As soon as he turned around, I was dusted. I was home.
See you on phone now. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
He definitely dusted at least 9 in the car.
Okay.
Did the dude have
I have no idea. We don't look through cars.
I know, that's fair.
While police found no inside the Buick, they did find 9mm casings. Big Show fired 40 caliber bullets. The driver later confessed to taking Glenn's hand from the scene, and his girlfriend eventually turned it in to police headquarters.
Oh, so the driver, the person who died, I think I don't know what they're trying to say. Who the f is Glenn?
But Big Show had 7 prior felony convictions, 6 aggravated robberies in the first degree, and a simple robbery.
Damn.
Each conviction made him ineligible to possess firearms or ammunition.
Right.
He was acquitted of first-degree intentional murder, but was convicted of second-degree unintentional murder and illegal possession of a firearm.
Second-degree unintentional murder? What the f is unintentional about me pulling my down and shooting at you? What's unintentional about that, gang? You don't pull a gun out and shoot at somebody unless you're trying to kill them. This nigga got 7 motherfucking felonies. They said 7 aggravated robberies, nigga, and a simple robbery. And he got 22. I would thought that nigga was getting life when they said that shit. He got 22 years? What the f? And he got second degree murder and illegal possession of a firearm by a felon. Like, gang. The f they got going on? Where this was at?
He was sentenced to 22 years.
What the f? That was the biggest skate I ever heard in my life, nigga. Who the f is his lawyer? Put him on my motherfucking payroll. You got a 7-time felon who murdered somebody for no reason. 22 years? Gang.